At the heart of this world, where monsters and magic exist in secret from modern life, is conflict. And among this chaos, there's one endeavor of great undertaking yet to be unleashed upon the world.
They have been swarming into our affairs like locusts.
I wandered aimlessly looking for a place of my own. I never got a chance to find it.
And all this for what? For what? Scraps? Nonsense?
Idiot! Stop stumbling around and come with me.
They are snakes that think themselves dragons.
That's the sad reality we live in. Too much BS being peddled out there, obscuring fact.
Like I need more reasons to think society is terrible.
Horseboy, just follow her lead.
Gonna make this easy and come quietly? Or do you want to do this the fun way?
I wanted to see the world, be daring, help people elsewhere.
Those chosen shall seek the truth of what they face. Let them reveal what is hidden and enlighten the world. Let them seek the truth of Project Gnosis.
Just hold on to the Luden and concentrate. It'll allow us all to see and experience your thoughts and memories.
There are gaps. Things I'm not sure of.
Here you are again, guardsman. Do you have something to say to me tonight?
Give name, give clan, then you can go.
Why, I'm Sirmian Quiet Knife, but I would like to know, are you two interested in some extra coin?
If you just hold on to the Luden, it'll translate your judgments and experiences, and it'll help us understand what happened.
This is a Luden?
These idiots kidnapped and sold some kids from another area of the city, inside the wall.
Looks like a fancy pen lid to me.
I didn't think the Quiet Knives were into smuggling fancy pens out.
You have always been so enterprising. I was surprised I did not hear from you. So many children in wide area.
What's that sound? Someone go check it out, you!
It seems the fighting has begun again. Get Nyalie and the children to... Why, in the name of Igrai Faith, are they firing at us?
What is that?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good.
All wanted me to stop recruiting the street kids. I did this. No more children. Sent them all away.
Look, he's down now. Easy kill. I vouched for you, mate. Don't make me regret it. She said she wants bodies.
Pretty much done
Give
it
it a
for
body.
you now, you
Yeah?
soft shit.
I think this one's up. Should he be up?
What do you mean he's up? She isn't finished the ritual, he can't be up.
Well, he's moving.
Get up him! Put him down!
I'm sorry, I can't fucking do this. This is like Dranekian theatre. It's all out of order, and there's too many characters. How am I supposed to follow the bloody thread? L, is this normal? Is it always this bloody useless?
We've never used it on this many people before, and it's possible some of them are resisting.
Right. I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way.
Do you trust them to tell the truth?
If I trusted him, would I have bothered with this whole thing? I don't know who to trust. But there's got to be a better way of doing this.
We could always question them and then use the Luden to verify their account afterward.
It'll take twice as bloody long. But I don't think we've got a choice.
Right. Let's pull them out then.
That was pretty fucking weird.
Yeah. And not particularly helpful. So, you weren't with Lars when the bark attacked?
No. I helped people get into the underground, into the sewers.
Alright then. Tell us what happened there.
Everyone, form an orderly queue. Anyone pushing or causing trouble will be detained. It will only slow your progress.
There is a shelter below ground. Space for everyone. If you are carrying equipment, leave it at the side of the road.
We're not getting through with this carriage, boss. The road's chock-a-block with people.
Abandon it. We'll go on foot. Children, stay close and stay calm. Everything will be okay. We'll have you back in Udi as soon as we can. Our property there still has plenty of rations.
Listen to your father. You must be strong and brave. You are lucky to have what he has provided us. Other people are not so lucky.
Boss, I'll stay up front and clear a path through this lot. Just keep pushing through, and I'll use my kosh to give them a nudge.
I will remain at the rear. Children, hold your mother's hand and keep moving forward.
Out of the way! Out of the way! Warned you. Fucking move or you'll get some
Stay
too.
close, kids. Stay close.
I'm scared.
It's okay. Just close your eyes and keep moving.
Don't push me, Squishy, or I'll open your neck.
You only get one warning, pal. Back up. Nyalie, keep moving. Boss, you take point while I keep this prick back.
Thank you, Rayan.
Thank you, Rayan.
You will turn you back soon, Squishy. Wish you dead.
The kids are out of earshot now, pal. I'm too busy to be watching my back. Anyone else want to die for their place in the line? Thought not.
Out of the way!
You, stop pushing. Stay in line. Everyone will get into the shelter.
We don't want shelter, we want to get out of the city.
Roads out are closed. Stay in line.
Do you know who I am, Skinner?
Stay in line.
Matthias, stop. We can take shelter. We can leave once the fighting stops.
Nyalie, we will be vulnerable. We can't just...
We are already vulnerable, Matthias. You've done your best.
Why have you stopped?
We are taking shelter underground.
It's going to be difficult keeping everyone safe down there, boss. Too many people.
Rayan!
For my clansmen.
You will die. Matthias!
Matthias!
Nyalie! Nyalie!
Matthias!
Nyalie!
I was hurt in the crush. Fighting broke out amongst the civvies and everyone lurched forward. If it hadn't been for debris, I think...
So you woke up in the sewers, right?
Yeah. Oh, gods. Oh, gods.
Don't move. I don't know the extent of your injuries. Please, just lie still.
Debris? Is that you?
Yeah, Lucca. It's me.
Are you dead?
Me? No.
That's good. I guess I'm not either then. Unless you're an angel.
No. Not an angel either, I'm sorry. But I did rescue you, if that counts.
Oh, it counts.
I'm glad you're okay.
Me too. Are we in the sewers?
Yeah. We've put the injured and dead away to one side.
What's all that on the tunnel ceiling?
I hadn't noticed it. I've just been looking at you. Looks like graffiti. Lots of it.
It's just the same word over and over again. Can you read it?
Nyalie, Matthias.
Rayan! Rayan!
Yeah, boss, there you are. Did you find them?
No. No. I've yet to see them anywhere. I have scoured the tunnels. I cannot find the trace.
Sir, they are still bringing people in. I am sure they will show up. I am sorry you were separated from your family. I don't know what reckless idiot would use that.
Call for me if you hear anything. Anything at all.
Where are
Where are we putting...
Sarge.
Putting the dead?
Sarge.
Who is it? It's my Nyalie.
Oh, boss, I'm so sorry. God's sakes, man, put her down.
Right. I'll get back to no, bye.
Nusta. Imestia.
She's not dead.
Nusta.
Debris.
Imestia.
But she's...
Sorry.
Nyalie.
Maddie. What happened? Where am I?
Nyalie. I need you to... Nyalie, I need you to tell me what happened to the children.
Honey, don't cry. Please.
My love, the children. What happened?
I don't...
We were separated when the crowd lurched. You were swept away by the mob.
Yes. We got to the sewers.
Good. With the children, yes?
Yes, but... Maddie, something from behind.
Stop there, my love. Please don't think about anything else. Just listen to my words. Where did you last see the children?
We moved down one of those narrow tunnels. Tried to get away from people. Cyril was frightened of the crowd, but then Oxial... She said something about the shadows and the cold and...
That was a bit of a fucking fever dream. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been that disoriented since that time I tried Pseudocaro. Who'd have thought cooperative storytelling would be so chaotic?
Put it out of your mind. You were investigating Constable Zafar. He was burying cases of missing people. Where did your investigation lead next?
Everything was a fucking mess after the attack. The whole bloody Aventine. When the explosions started, I knew it wouldn't be too long before the shock ran out and the panic set in. I've seen it in other places. I was in Dea when... Anyway, the shortest route to anywhere safe was through the Narrows. So that's where I went. Just ran full pelt until my lungs gave out. But would you believe who I saw when I stopped for a breather?
Guardsman, are you okay?
Yes, I'm...
The whole place was as black as a witch's tit, let me tell you. Only a tiny lamplight in the corner. They were all secreted in a little cutaway in the wall. 3 of them. Our famous investigator, a woman whose description I cannot mistake, and someone else. Someone who stayed away from the light. A man, I think, but his voice was like gravel.
Are you hurt? You were coming from the explosions?
No. I came for you. I was...
You have that effect on people, my love.
Is he? Are you?
You saw it, did you?
I don't understand. How could you still be?
It's okay, Nye. We don't have to talk about that.
It's okay, sweetheart. I don't think he means us any harm.
But we don't.
You invited him here, didn't you? I don't know what power returned me, rebirthed me, but it's fading. It is fading as the beacons grow. So long as I stay away from them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry. I've not spoken to anyone but my Vera in a while. Let's not waste precious breath with it then. You are welcome to wait out the storm with us. It is not comfortable, but it has proven safe. I will not be here much longer. I would like my darling to have friends when I go.
Pretty cryptic, right? Couldn't make heads nor tails of it at the time, as you can imagine.
You said you recognized the woman. From where?
She was unmistakable, even in the darkness. She was my bloody lead, wasn't she? Eyes of total blackness, skin a deep purple, pointed ears and long black hair. Not many people like that in the city. Not that I've met. It was Selwyn Janicek, the last person to see the missing kids.
All right then. What did you do?
You fucking kidding me? I ran like the knackers. Once I caught my breath, might I remind you that fire and metal were raining from the sky and I was standing in Murder Central on my Todd. Discretion is the better part of valor. Anyway, I went back later, but we'll get to that, I'm sure.
I was pretty much out of the picture for a 10-day after that. Rested up in the houses with... I was well looked after. Next time I saw Lars, it was like nothing had happened, except for the new broadcast system.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is a test. Do not respond to this alert. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system, brought to you by the Public Displays Guild. Watch live slug tag racing in Ricky Square this weekend.
Seems like nothing will stop the races, eh?
Yeah.
That seems like a good idea, though, in the circumstances.
Can you believe what happened to Aventine? You ready to get back to work?
Do you mean, am I still malleable enough? I don't know. Not sure I've got the ambition.
I'm not good at this stuff. I didn't mean...
Let's move past it, huh? You visited me while I was injured. That is apology enough.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
Well, at least you knocked this time.
Have you had breakfast?
Are you feeling well, boss? Breakfast? When we have a scene to attend? Next thing you'll be telling me you want to engage in conversation.
I know a good Breskin place nearby. As a matter of fact, there is something I need to talk to you about.
Wow. Who are you and what have you done with my boss? Well, we've got work to do, Lieutenant Zhou. But I'll let you buy me lunch.
What have we got then?
I think you'll like it, boss. We get to spend the day in the Wide End, and it's another bunch of grisly killings. Just like the day we met. Poetry.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is a test. Do not respond to this alert. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system, brought to you by the Public Displays Guild. Watch live slug tag racing in Ricky Square this weekend.
Well?
Yes, Domina.
I thought I could trust you, Matthias.
We all keep secrets, Elyra.
Elyra now, is it?
I hardly see the point of pretending our titles mean
I could have used those weapons, Matthias.
That was my concern. I want my family to live in peace. We all saw what those dragon weapons can do. The Aventine.
It didn't stop you from using them, did it?
My children, do you blame me? Would you have done things differently?
From nothing we are born, but it is not to nothing that we depart. Nyalie Alaric left her own mark on this fragile world.
Tell me that you found something, Rayan.
Including our own. Her loss will be felt deeply
lose my
by this
children as well.
And as we mourn for
I will tear the foundations from the earth, if I must.
The lad scoured for miles in the sewers, boss.
It'll
take years to say it.
Rayan.
And now, we sing.
I did not ask for your excuses. I asked you to find my children.
We got Bulgin to show us what he found, Nyalie. There was no There was nothing. Not even footprints leading away. Best guess is he got pinched in the melee.
Who would dare lay hands on my...
Wouldn't be anyone in the know, boss. I did some digging on the Saurians, the ones who tussled with us outside on the night of the attack.
And?
Looks like they might be connected to a gang. Originally from the campus, but looks like they've set up in Wide End somehow.
Wide End?
Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it myself. They set up some sort of protection gig. Keeping the Toffs and the Guildmasters safe from the UWF or something. I don't know the details, but they're organised. And they're moving Sued Caro through the city. Run by a bloke called Anzhlo, living at Isolde Manor. The Lightfoot.
No. We leave the families out of this. They will only serve their own ends. We work in straight lines. The shortest distance between me and the children.
Look, they're new to the city, boss. They want to know who you are. It might be...
It might be what, Rayan? Possible to negotiate. Talk to them.
I just don't want us to make...
No, Rayan. We were too weak. Gentled out of concern for my children's sensibilities, we'd have been better served killing them in the street the moment they stood in our way.
Yeah, boss. I'll get the boys tooled up.
With the dragon weapons?
Just point and pull. Anyone can do it.
Excellent.
If you had come to me at any point and could have helped. Night Mother, my daughter was missing too.
I couldn't risk my family falling below the family's priorities, I'm afraid. I did what I had to do. You would have never approved. We're not your family.
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. That's a true threat.
Anzhlo! Anzhlo, get out here!
Please, please! We will give you whatever you want. Please just stop the killing.
I want Anzhlo. I hope you matter to him, Yvonna, because I am going to paint the walls with your insides if he does not show up.
Matthias, please, please!
Don't plead with me, Yvonna. Cry for your protector.
Anzhlo! Please, please! He's gone! He's going to kill me, please!
And who are you supposed to be?
The son of Tiamat, the unholy wrath of vengeance.
Well, you've killed all my blokes by the looks of it, and I don't have anywhere to go. You planning to kill me, son of Tim and Matt?
Where is my...
Got him, boss.
Worth a try.
Was it now?
Fuck. Alright, stop.
I have something precious to you, it seems. You have something precious to me.
You're going to have to fill me in a bit. What do you want?
My children! Where are my children?
I'm completely fucking lost here. And you seem very upset.
Cyril and Oxiol Alaric, two Dranekian both past their 5th mark, taken from the sewers during the Bark raid. Where are they?
Shit. Look, we don't. I don't sign off on kids, alright? I don't. I had 2 of mine castrated for that shit. It's an house rule.
Then who does?
The fucking Quiet Knives. They asked some of my boys to help them lift kids. They paid well. Like I said, I dealt with it. Those boys are gone. Bled out in the camp latrine. Slow.
What do the Quiet Knives want with children?
I don't know. They recruit them, don't they? Use them for foot soldiers or something. That's why everyone hates them.
How convenient. Do you expect me to believe that the Quiet Knives are paying for child foot soldiers? Do you take me for a fool?
I don't know what they are doing with them. They started sniffing around my guys the last few months. I swear.
We're on 3 sticks, boss. The QRF are going to be here any minute.
If you are lying to me, Anzhlo, there is nowhere on Latari that will be safe. Your kind enjoy the taste of flesh, do you not? I will return and serve her to you one piece at a time, before I bleed you dry.
I get the picture. Your fight is with the QK, not with us. Just leave.
That's us, boss. We need to move.
Yvonna.
Anzhlo. We look weak. We need to act.
Your face. It's...
They will eat us alive. Do something.
Don't worry
now,
about
Anzhlo.
Fuck.
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Schedule 3 threat. Violent disturbance in Wide End. Be advised. Leave the area immediately.
All of you, listen here. There are hundreds of Saurians in the camps to replace these bastards. If a single one of you says a single word to the guard, I will not protect you. Don't think for a second I am beaten. I am the only one who can protect you. Fuck.
Good job, baby. Good job.
I sounded desperate.
You sounded alive. That'll make them think twice. I hope you can deliver on that.
Yeah.
More of your clansmen, I mean.
Yeah. I will deliver. We need to get you to a healer.
No. I need to be here when the guard arrive. You should leave.
But...
Right. Well, that were a clusterfuck.
I told you esoterics are unreliable, sir.
Well, congratulations on being right. I've now got more questions than answers, and I trust you less than when we started. So why don't you start being straightforward with me, and tell me what you were doing in the Narrows? Who is she?
She's a woman who lives in the Narrows. Homeless.
She seemed pretty important to you from the Luden's perspective. Wouldn't shut up about her. First thing you started talking about. Now you've gone all tight-lipped.
It's not that, sir. It's... You won't believe me.
I tell you what. Why don't you try me? Worst case scenario, I check it against a Luden. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and suspend my disbelief, shall I? Some pretty crazy things have been happening, Lars.
She really is just... I don't really know much about her.
So why is she important to all this then?
Because of who she was with. He was the key to figuring everything else out.